Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. I am your host, Ryzen Phoenix TV, and I am a Twitch streamer. Today's game we are reviewing Far Cry 5. So this is a game we were playing over on the channel for a good little while now, but it is such a really great, fun game in my opinion. Like there is so much you can do, like, so much. Like, it's probably one of my new favorite open world games you can play with friends or by yourself. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. But I started recently getting into the Far Cry games. Um Far Cry 5 and Far Cry Primal were by far my first Far Cry games I got into. And they are absolutely amazing, beautiful games. And yes, I know I might have started on them, getting into them later in like in my life, you know. Like the game I was stuck on for many years was Skyrim, and getting into these games was kind of nice because it was a good change up, and starting something fresh that I don't normally play. I don't normally get into like shooters like this or anything like that, but this game really had me hooked. There's some memorable characters like Joseph Seed, the sheriff, and all that other good stuff. So there's definitely a lot of memorable, lovable characters in this. And man, like how well they did good on the cult storyline and everything like that. It was absolutely amazing. But that's what really drew me in. Was the cult storyline and like how well they did on the story in general. And I'm gonna be playing more of these games. We just started Far Cry New Dawn. We're also finishing up Spider-Man on the channel. There's definitely a lot of great games that have started. Even Cyberpunk I still gotta finish, and The Last of Us. But yeah, like the storyline was like so good, and man, I couldn't recommend this game to anybody else. It was just that good. Like we finished this up on stream, and I was pumped. Like now getting into Far Cry New Dawn, like the sequel compared to this game, is exciting. Very exciting. And the fact that it like takes after 20 years after this event happened is kind of amazing. So I really look forward to seeing what Far Cry New Dawn has in store with it, and seeing what the story's all about and everything. But getting to Far Cry 5, the one things I did like doing in this game was clearing out the cultist outposts, freeing everybody from the tyranny and stuff like that. and the things that were disturbing it to me is like cults can really happen, and it's very scary. But it can really happen in real life, and it just like I think this game kind of just shined just how like these cults are like and everything. So it's really intense. But the one person who basically um got to me the most was Joseph Seed. But the funny thing about him is, like, what really cracked me up is the fact that he never wore a freaking shirt in this game, hardly, throughout the entire game, except for, the first beginning part of it, which was funny. So it's just like, dude, get a shirt on, put on a damn shirt already, You've been wearing a shirt this entire time, not wearing a shirt this entire time. And like me and my community were just laughing because it was just like What? Why are you not wearing a shirt, sir? Why are you not? But yeah, just the entire thing with Joseph Seed just had me laughing. You know, like the insanity, the fact he never wore a shirt barely throughout the whole damn game. It's just like, oh, so this is how you go outside. This is how you live everyday life with no shirt on. It's like, okay, all right, do your thing, sir. I guess it was as if it was like, hey guys, I like showing my tattoos off or something, you know. But that's what had me cracking up about this game. But the voice acting is so damn good. The story was incredible. There was some funny bugs with this game that I've noticed, like there have been a few times I fell out the world and I had to reload my save. Like I don't even know how in the world that happens in a game. I'm used to bugginess too with like Skyrim and stuff, but I've never seen it in a Far Cry game. Like this would be like the first one I've experienced it. Like we've seen dancing dead bodies. Also seen that in Bethesda games. And I gotta say, some of my funniest moments with this game is when I throw a grenade at the dude's head and it just completely killed him. It's like baseball throw. Oh, ooh. But it was absolutely hilarious. Like the whole scenario with it. So yeah, this game was by far chaotic. The story was amazing. Especially with all the things you could do. All the animals you could kill and sell skins and I never thought I would get into a Far Cry game like I did number 5. So it makes me want to go back and play every single one of them and get the whole collection eventually. Like I'm gonna go through Far Cry 1, Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 6. I think they did a really good job on the Far Cry games in general. And don't get me started on the Assassin's Creed games. Those are absolutely amazing too. Like Valhalla. Ubisoft does some really good games. They really do. Not gonna deny it. But getting back to what I was talking about here. Um Everything about this game I would give a 10 out of 10 just because I was so engrossed I couldn't wait to see what would happen next in the story, and it had me on the edge of my seat. Like every time I would play it, I felt like I was in a movie or something. And yes, I know they have a Far Cry movie out, but I've never seen it. I hope to at one day if they ever bring it back to the Amazon store. That's another thing. Like they have the movie out, but I've never seen it. You know, so I don't know if the movie was good, if it was bad. I mean, you guys could tell me in the comments too if you want. Like, give me your thoughts on the movie if you've seen it, because I honestly would not know, because it was there, but it wasn't something I've watched, and the movie came out so dang long ago, so I don't know what it was about or anything, you know. And yeah, there's definitely. Oh my gosh, there's that scene with Joseph Seed. The snot coming out of his nose. That's gross. Yeah, the insanity of the cultists and everything was just like so intense. Like the kidnappings, all that crap. All that crap. So yeah, it was intense. But the last thing I will say here about this game, before ending this video, is, I've overall enjoyed this game as a whole. I recommend it to anybody that likes, open world games, FPS games, story-based games, and everything to do with it. Like, this isn't going to be like a major, huge video, but I still wanted to give like my thoughts on the Far Cry 5 game. Because I love doing video reviews, and every time I complete a game, I'm going to be doing these kind of videos, man. Like, next one, once we're done with Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man on the PlayStation, we'll probably be doing even a review on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, hit that subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys either in my Twitch streams or in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Much love from the Phoenix Army. I'll see you soon.